the meet and greet ride comes to a close. Howdy y'all, Jay Bird here, and welcome to 4x4 Today, where we bring you rides, events, and news that you can use. Well, the meet and greet ride has come to a close, and I wanted to share my thoughts on the event with you. But first, let's get to a couple of events that we can start planning for next year. The third annual Kernersville Jeep Jam is going to be March 29th, and it's going to benefit the VFW and Rough Luff Great Danes. It's got a show and shine and a light show. They've got 100 awards. They got vendors. They got food trucks. Last year sold out, so make your plans to get there soon. Also, July 18th through 20th, put that down on the calendar because the 10th annual Put in Bay Jeep Invasion benefiting the Susan G. Komen Foundation. So you want to get to Put in Bay and take your Jeep out that way. All right, before I get to the meet and greet ride and all the details, I sure could use a like and a subscribe. I sure could use a comment. Let me know about your event that you're having that I can share with the world. And let me know what your favorite event is. I will try to get it out and share. Drop me a line at events@4x4today.com. All right, so we just finished the 9th annual meet and greet ride. It was absolutely fabulous. I had a wonderful time. I actually have the dates right here, so you can make plans for the next one. The 10th annual meet and greet ride is going to be November 7th and 8th, 2025. It's the first full weekend in November. So, November starts on a Saturday, so that's why it's going to be the 7th and 8th. So go ahead and make your plans. Get that cabin, get that Airbnb, get that hotel reservation, get that campground now in Slade, Kentucky, because you want to be at the 10th annual. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a big one. It is benefiting the Daniel Boone Backcountry Byway and making sure that these trails, these wonderful trails, stay open. So what happened? Well, the first thing I did was I got to go on an Aaron Roddy easy ride. Now, Aaron Roddy is the man who puts on this event. He's basically royalty in the area. He's part of the Ohio River Four-Wheelers. I think his dad founded the organization. He's been president of the organization. He's been putting this event on. Absolutely. I went on his easy ride, and I've got this. I went on an Aaron easy ride. Yes, I did. Yes, I did a little damage to the vehicle too. But I got the sticker, and I went on an Aaron easy ride. They had over 70 raffle items with over 50 vendors stepping up to help out. Now, these vendors, I wish I could thank every one of the vendors. But if you donated, they do a good job promoting you to let you know. And I want to thank every one of these vendors because they appreciate that to keeping trails open. This is not for a sick kid. This is not for the military. This is to keep places for us to ride open. And these vendors know about it, and it was a fabulous raffle. It raised over $9,000 with money going straight back into the trails. That's just the raffle. That's not the t-shirts. That's not the other sales. That's not the registration. That is just the raffle. It was fabulous. I myself won big in the raffle. I won a Warren 10,000-pound winch. I won a wrench rope splicing kit for the winch rope stuff. In case it breaks, I can splice it back together. And I won a couple of LED light pods. Now, I have been, of course, you always got to go lights before lockers. And, I've had my lockers now for, 25 years. But I have not put anything LED on my Defender. And I just might have to to go LED. I've been old school with old school lights and none of this LED stuff. I just might have to put those lights on there. I then did the Chad Fox ride, rode some of the DBB, and I have to tell you, it is awesome. It is just a really cool ride, really cool place to go. The scenery, it's just great. Now, the people who put this on, the Ohio River four-wheelers, the Kentucky crawlers, they put on a school on how to put on an event. I mean, everything from the communication to the safety to lining people up to the rigs to making sure the sponsors, get their fair share of what's going on, to answering the questions. It is a school on how to put on a big event. Now, I went to dinner with a couple of the the event organizers, and they were trying to say, Jay, now, after this event, is this your number one? Do we beat Dixie Run? Do we beat Dixie Run? Can this be your number one event? We want this to be. They bribed me with pizza to see if I would make it my number one event. And I think it's my number one event right now, the meet and greet ride, and next year is going to be the 10th annual. There's a couple things they could do a little bit better, and I've talked to them about it, but I mean, I don't know if they can figure out how to do that, because where they are is they've almost outgrown it. They're going to have to put a limit on it, because I mean, it takes 100 volunteers to put on the trail rides and put on everything. It is just a phenomenal event, and the area is this area in Kentucky is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm rambling at this point, but yes, it's my favorite event. I will say that it beat out Dixie Run, and that's a hard one for me, because I do love my Dixie Run, but due to the way that the Ohio River four-wheelers and the Kentucky crawlers put on this event, it tops it. Yes, it does. I'm Jay Bird, the Ice Cream Man, and I will see you on the trails.